Hey everyone. Okay, so I wanted to do this quick little video real fast just because I've been asked several times how I signed so many customers within a month, and so I just wanted to hop on. So real quick, a little about me. My name is Kirsten Wallace. I am from Dallas, Texas. I am a mom of two little wild crazy boys, and so why I joined this business was first, after Colt was born, which is my oldest, we traveled for about a year. Right close coming to a year, my husband had fell and messed his back up really bad, and that's when our lives turned upside down. We ended up moving back to Texas from Iowa, and we struggled for, two and a half years. I ended up getting a job at a daycare, which around that same week, like 3 days later, I found out I was pregnant with baby number 2. So it was stressful. We were definitely stressed to the max, not knowing how we were going to be able to afford another kid. So we sat down, we were talking, we were praying, like, God, please, hurry up and either heal his back or, drop something in our lives that we really need. And then that's when this business came into play. So I joined and did it for about a year. It took 9 months to promote to executive and 11 months to promote to Ruby. And I just didn't feel like it was what I needed to do. So I quit. And then I think that was in July of 2018 is when I quit. So I was still following one of the girls that is actually my upline now, Katie Bevington, and I watched her go from top 175 until top 40, and I was like, y'all, this girl is like 4 years younger than me. She's a mom of 2. Like, if she can go like that fast in the company, then I know I was doing something wrong, and I need to give it another shot. Otherwise, I don't think God would have kept letting me see it like every time she bumped up. And so I talked to her in the end of September, searched for the money. We finally came up with it. Then we lost it, and then we had to come up with it again. It was just like over and over, like the devil just kept dragging us down. And so I finally got the money, and I joined for the $99. The next day, it went to $50. But I knew I paid $99 for a reason, and I don't regret it for anything, because here we are, February 20th, and I have 8 more days to go diamond and get that $10,000 bonus that we all know we all need. So, I was asked to do this because I met a girl in the airport, and this was not recorded last night, so I wanted to do it real fast. But her team didn't really know a lot about what? Host to post, so I thought I would go and do this real fast. Okay, so I'm going to try to do it as fast as possible because I do have a kid who is being a turd. So how I message people is I've printed out my friends list. I just put it onto my phone, and I'll write 3 pages of friends a day, and I send them messages. And then another way is you can go to your messenger and go down here. Let me see if I can find it. To see who is all active and message that way. That's called green lighting. It just means they all have a green circle and you can message them. So basically what I do is I just send them a simple message saying, hey girl, I have a favor to ask. Don't worry, I'm not trying to get you to buy or sell anything. And I just make it put a ton of emojis, make it funny, so they're like, okay, like, she's silly, like, what's going on? So then they'll reply like, okay, like, what's up or whatever. And I basically just say that I am doing a giveaway this month. Let me pull it up. I'm doing a giveaway this month. If I send you a photo and text, can you put it up on your wall? And I can enter you in sound good. Sorry, I was trying to fix it so I can send it out. Then they usually reply. Sometimes you'll get a no, like I prefer not to. That's perfectly fine. Like, just send that message out 5 more people. Every time I get a no, I try to send it out to 3 to 5 more people, depending on how my day is, just because I need all the volume I can get. So if they say yes, I say, okay, thank you so much. Make sure to add the picture and text. Don't tag me in it. Just message me when it's up so I can follow it. Because if you have them tagged, Facebook is going to catch on that you have all these same posts being put up, and it's going to like block people from seeing it. And that's probably why, if you are doing that, people are not following or commenting on your post, and you're not getting the volume you need. So don't tag you in it. So then I will send them the message. Obviously change your name, but it says, hey friends, my girl Kirsten is looking for 5 people to replace their normal coffee with her fat burning coffee for the next 90 days and give their honest review. Not only does it help burn fat, but it also boosts energy levels and mood, plus helps kill cravings. Spots fill up super fast. Who wants one? And then when I've sent that to her and the photo of just a cute photo of coffee offline, Pinterest has the best, any kind of cup of coffee. You want it to be bright, eye-catching, where it catches their attention and they want to read about the coffee, and then they're like, oh, me, you know. But I always, you know, after I send the thank you, the picture, and the message, I always say, please let me know when you get it posted so that I can add you to the drawing. The drawing we do is we all pitch in $5. We do a $500 giveaway, and the remaining balance goes to the person who had the host posted. So if I asked you to host a post for me and you won the $500, I got the remaining balance, which is usually about $200 to $300. So it's really nice. We have a big team though. So then you're going to want to, when they comment, you'll reply back to their comment with, hey, I'm sending you a message now. If you don't get it in the next 10 minutes, message me and it will be there. Then you're going to add them as a friend and send them a short little message. Basically, it just says, hey there, I'm so excited you wanted to try the coffee. This is an instant coffee. All you need is water, hot or cold. Comes with grass-fed butter, MCT oil to increase your body's ketone production. And it rapidly breaks down fat to feed the brain and body while boosting energy, sharpening mental focus, enhancing mood, and satisfying hunger. Plus, it comes in a single serving packet that you can take anywhere. It's so amazing. How much overall weight do you want to lose? I personally always end in a question. I was taught to do that because when you end in a question, they 9 times out of 10 are going to respond because you ended in a question and that's rude not to reply back. So that's what I do. So then they usually say between, usually it's 10 and 40 pounds is where they at least want to start out with. So when I get that, then I will send another message. If it's more than that, I only sell the keto coffee and chocolate greens. That's all I ever have sold since I've started. Every blue moon I might get a cleanse or something, but it's rare. But if they're wanting to lose like 100 pounds, I'm like, girl, then you need to totally try out my platinum package, which is just a package I made up. And it is the keto coffee, the chocolate greens, the cleanse, fat fighters, and thermophyte. But again, that's rare. I sell that. So I'm sorry, y'all. I'm playing mommy by myself today. So I don't know what you're wanting. Oh, the pen. Okay. So then I say, okay, this will definitely help. My clients have lost 20 to 45 pounds by adding this into their daily routine. Since this product is new, I need 90-day reviews, and all I want is either a written review or a before and after picture, whatever you feel most comfortable with. You will drink this coffee 3 to 4 times a week or every day like myself, and I will give you my wholesale discount. Is this something you can do? Now, they will either say, well, I don't feel comfortable doing it before and after, so I will do a written review, which is perfectly fine. I still make them take that before photo because in a month and a half, I want them to be able to look and see. They might have only lost 5 pounds, but they've lost a lot of fat. And so I want them to be able to like compare it and be like, well, I'm not losing anything. But when you look at the before and after photo, they've lost a lot. And I had a customer do that. She'd only lost 6 pounds in a month and a half. And she had sent me her before and after photo, and she was like, I've only lost 6 pounds, but look how damn good I look. And I'm like, girl, you look good, you know? So that's another thing. I at least get them. They don't have to send it to me, but I at least prefer they take it for themselves. So most of them are like, yeah, I can do that, you know, but how much is it? So then I say, okay, perfect. So it actually ends up being cheaper than Starbucks. It retails at $65 for 15 packets, but I can give it to you for $39 a month. This is all USA prices. That's to drink it every other day if you want fast results like I did. You can drink it every day for $78 a month. Again, USA pricing. You're going to be so obsessed. What sounds best? And every one of these messages I'm sending is so full of, it has at least 2 to 3 emojis in it. So what sounds best? And they'll usually send, there's 3 different answers. So if they come back and say they can't afford it or they'll pass, I start over at the top and I send out that second message, which was, okay, I'm doing a giveaway. Can I give it to you? You know, you might win coffee, or, you know, it's a money giveaway, but you can buy the coffee with the money. They don't know that. So then that's one option, and I start all the way over from the beginning. The second one is either the 39 or the 78 or 15 or 30. So then I say, okay, awesome. I'm so excited to help you get your order in. There's 2 different ways I word this. I usually will say, I'm placing a few orders now. Can I send you over the information I need? But I've gotten ghosted before, and then like when I go to follow up, it's 9 times out of 10 because they didn't want to give their information out. So now I word it, I'm placing a few orders now. I can either send you over the information I need, or I can send you my website and steps, and you can go place it via text message. But I usually will try to send that one in a voice memo just so they can kind of hear my voice and they know how excited I am and that there is the 2 options. But that's what I say. Then I send the photo of all the information I'm going to need. And I say, okay, thank you so much. Are you wanting to, just so we're clear, are you wanting to do the 15-day supply or the 30? You're going to be so obsessed either way. And by any chance, are you by any chance a mocha drinker? Now this is going to be upselling them to getting the keto coffee too. But it's also just confirming that they wanted the 15 or the 30 because it's usually like 5 to 10 minutes. Usually it's not like message. It's usually like message space, or message space. Then they message back, and then I message back, and then they space. So that's why I just want to double check and make sure maybe they've changed their mind or something. So if they say no, that's perfectly fine. I'm just like, okay, well, I'm putting your order in now, and I'll send you the confirmation when I'm done. If they do want it, then I say, or if they're, you know, they are one, I'm like, girl, you have to add our chocolate detox. I assume this first thing every morning with my coffee, and it's the best. Would you be interested in that? Sometimes they're like, maybe not. Sometimes they'll say, yeah, sure, like how much is it? And then I just simply say, it's only $33 a month, and it's $33 and it lasts me a little over a month. Does that sound good? And then they're like, yeah, sure, add it to my thing. So then I say, sorry, I'm trying to put it in. Okay, I'm adding it now. With my 90-day challenge, you'll receive the coffee and the chocolate detox this month, at least one thing in March and one thing in April at my discount, and I'll waive the membership fee. Does that sound good? And by then they're already like, yes, you know, get my order and hurry up, I want to try it. So real quick, the 2 pictures I send just so we can like see it is, let's see, who did I just put an order in for her? So this is going to be the loyal customer. It has their name, phone number, billing, shipping address, birthday, phone number, email, card number, and the expiration date. If they ask for information about the keto coffee, I just simply send them that, and it shows everything. Or, my God, how many times did that send? Oh, it's just one time. Okay, so then the confirmation is simply this. Thank you for your order, because I put the order in for them. So, some of the pictures that I use for coffee, let me just kind of show you like an example. Let's see. Here's a good one. It just simply says coffee. Life begins after coffee. That's a cute one. I probably wouldn't send this, something like that. That's kind of dark. Or that. You know, like that, if you put the whole host of posts on there, like that might be okay. Because more than likely we're going to have to probably start doing photos if Facebook keeps catching on to all of our tech things. So, but anyways, if you have any questions, please feel free to message me. Again, my name was Kirsten Wallace. I am on Facebook at Kirsten Wallace, or on Instagram, the Wallace Family 4. So anyways, I hope you have a good one.